We are Marco and Aurélie. Since 2018, we're cycling with a few objectives in mind.
To show our world without filters, to prove that a bike can take you anywhere, and that humans rock.
Wow! Come on, can you move it over? That's it, baby.
Welcome back. This is Rodrigo. He's super famous in Argentina, and he, just like you, is about to go on an adventure. So stay with us, and in a few minutes we will get back to our bikes and show you more of Argentina along the Ruta 40.
La camioneta marcha atrás.
Marco decided to give it a try, but David makes it look a lot easier than what it is. So let's leave it to the pros.
Y hacer un solo corte, o sea, un corte en una sola pasada. Los miércoles era porque todos los miércoles en el postre se hacía asado para los turistas. Genial, ayudarlos de verdad, Muchas gracias por todo.
Before hitting the road again, we still have one important thing to do. We couldn't leave El Calafate without seeing the impressive, the unique, the beautiful Perrito Moreno Glacier. The huge wall of ice that you can see here is 5 kilometers wide with an average height of 74 meters above the surface of the water. It is 30 kilometers in length and is fed by the southern Patagonian ice field, the world's third largest reserve of fresh water. We felt lucky to witness this beauty on Earth. But now it's time to get back on the saddle, for real.
Why is it almost night? Why are we in the middle of nowhere? All of these questions and much more will be answered in just a few seconds. Right now, just let me show you the amazing resort we found. Check this out. For the first time in a very long time, we had to make an emergency stop, let's call it like that. And this is where we're going to sleep tonight. Yeah, at least we got some wind protection.
Yeah, but the wind changed, so I don't know if it's going to help.
Yeah, it's coming from over there, so it's not helping much. But still, it's okay.
And someone stopped and just told us that it might be snowing tonight. So
oh, great.
That's perfect.
Yeah. So why are we here? Would you like to answer some of the questions?
So we are starting our last 1,000 kilometers to Ushuaia. We started from Calafate at midday after a 3 weeks break, and it's not going very well. We had a big climb at the beginning, which is not the difficult part. But when we got on top of the climb, it got very windy and we were exhausted and couldn't really continue. We had 25 kilometers to our objective today and we decided to stop.
I think it's important to say that in these conditions it would have taken us maybe 3 hours to ride the 25 kilometers, and we were shattered already. I couldn't cycle anymore. Yeah.
And it was 5 o'clock, so it was already late.
Yeah. So anyway, we got the tent already is making grub. Look at that. A nice soup.
Adventure!
Hey, morning.
Morning!
Okay, so here we are between El Calafate and La Esperanza, somewhere in the Santa Cruz province of Argentina. And this place reminds me of something that I've been wanting to explain for a long time, which is the fact that sometimes, especially on our Facebook and Instagram posts, we use the expression in the middle of nowhere. And I mean, this is what we mean. Like, we are often just in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing here. Luckily, there's asphalt. That's nice. Tarmac is always very, very much appreciated in this kind of places. Every now and then we get a road sign. Every now and then we get a guanaco. Yes, they're beautiful. Yes, they are actually quite yummy. They're always afraid of us. They don't care about cars, but they hate cyclists.
Arriving at Esperanza, we had two options, and we decided to take the longest and hardest way. We were far from imagining it would be so interesting. Let's have a look!
In Argentina, we call these places estancias. They're basically like ranches. For anyone who's ever watched an American film, a movie, they're often in the middle of nowhere, and they're often really pretty. Like this one is really green. Someone's been looking after the garden. There's a dog coming our way. Oh, 3 dogs. Okay, they lost interest. That's a very special Christmas tree. Even had a small nativity play at the bottom, and they built a shelter for it.
In the middle of nowhere, usually at equal distances between two villages, you'll often find these road maintenance buildings. They are a great place to have a break from the wind.
Howdy! So, very long story short, we tried to stay in an abandoned hotel, but there was a policeman. Very long story. He kicked us out, but he told us there was an estancia. So we're here. We already talked to the guardian. He said, "Yeah, it's okay. We can stay." And it's just super weird, but nice, an amazing place. Let's show them, right? It's just got like a weird Far West look to it. I mean, that's one of the buildings, and there's more over there.
really looks like the American Far West building.
It does, yeah. Seriously, it's all wooden. I'll show you another one later. It's even prettier than this one. I mean, seriously, look at this. This is like a great tap dancing studio. Go on then, give me some shuffles.
It felt unreal to be there, but we were thankful that once again our bicycles allowed us to discover another unique place of our planet.
Buen día te ha salido, sí. Qué bueno. We're getting a bit excited because there's trees. As you may know, we've had quite a few thousand miles of lack of so we're super happy that there's finally trees. Look at that. Oh, and by the way, fun fact. Today is the 21st of March.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's the first day of autumn in the southern hemisphere, and as you can see, the weather is doing its best to remind us of this fun fact. Look at that beautiful sky. It's cold, it's cloudy, it's windy.
Do you know what this place is?
This area is famous for coal mines. So this is actually called mine number 2. Yeah, they don't have a lot of imagination when it comes to names. It's a big coal mine, and they're also building a new power station here with all the coal mine they're extracting.
Although 28 de Noviembre is a remote town, it's certainly not boring. Its sports center is used to receiving teams from other places, and so they have decided to start a kind of hostel that travelers, like us, can also use.
Wanna play some basketball? Actually, I prefer to do some cycling.
Ah, pipí. Voy a poner una pegatina. This dog ran towards us, and there was no way we could get rid of him. He followed us kilometer after kilometer. At some point, he started to be a pain in the ass, chasing all that was moved.
¿Qué haces? ¿Qué haces? Vamos, vamos.
¡Quita! ¡Quita!
We really didn't know what to do with him, and we were in the middle of nowhere. No one to ask for help, so he kept on following us. We made regular breaks for him and took the advantage of enjoying the nature around us.
We we still got the dog. I'm just gonna set up the camera to get a shot of this because it's really nice. There's a weird thing going on with the sun. Not sure what that is. Anyway, and already can't put the camera on the sign. So it's up to super tall Marco to do it.
We had cycled enough for the day, and we were looking forward to get to the maintenance building to rest and ask if they knew anything about this dog. Want to know what happened to the dog? Find out in the next episode, where we will also tell you about our longest cycling day ever. And this time, yes, we'll finally take you to Ushuaia.